Hi guys, today I'm going to talk about tropical fish keeping for beginners. First things first, you've got to purchase yourself a tank, and I've said in previous videos my advice is to get the biggest tank you can afford. So once you've got your tank all set up and you've had it set up for around about 2 to 3 weeks, depending on the size of the tank. So if you're talking on a 64 litre sort of tank, which I have, 2 to 3 weeks. So everything's ready in your tank, and now it's time to go to the aquatics and purchase your fish. So the first fish I'm going to recommend for beginners to purchase is the neon tetra. Striking colours with the red and blue, and they are one of the best tropical fish you could ever keep, in my opinion. So as you can see here with the colours, they just pop. Easily a fan favourite. The rummy nose tetra is a great fish for your communal tank. Consider having at least 4 to 6 of them. The good fact about rummy nose tetra is, as you know, their faces are really red, and when they start to get less red after time, that normally means something wrong with your water levels. So do a water test and see what's wrong, and hopefully in time they've given you enough notice to save your fish and your fish tank. For your prize fish in your tank, I would definitely go for something like a golden ram. The reason why I would say go for a golden ram is, one, because you're limited to yellow fish in the tropical fish tank world unless you go for an African cichlid, and I really wanted a yellow fish, which they've got quite a lot of yellow at the front. They've got purple in them, like sparkly white, and they just pop with a black substrate. So if you're not going to go for a golden ram, I would definitely go for a dwarf guami. So the dwarf guami are really active fish. They're quite good to watch in your tank. I'd always consider at least having 2 of them. And the colours, they do vary in colours. They get better with colours with age. You can get like a bluey sort of purpley one. You can also get a red with like a electric blue fin at the back, and they're just really interesting fish. So once you've got those sort of fish in there, the other line I'd go down with is try and stay away from artificial plants. Go and get some live plants like band ones, which are really easy to keep, and you can also get certain chemicals what you can squirt in, which really help the growth of the plants. And obviously live plants give the fish oxygen. And a moss ball, I would definitely throw one of them in, maybe 2, and then I would go and get maybe 3 to 4, maybe even 5 Amano shrimps. Hard working, come out at night and clean all the algae off the plants and off your substrate, and maybe get 1 or 2 snails. Not too many snails because they do breed quite heavily, and you'd end up with a tank full of snails. So I hope this video has helped all beginners on easy to keep fish tanks. Obviously with easy to keep plant, easy to keep fish, and you should be fine if you follow this guide from my video. So if you haven't already subscribed and liked my video, please do, as it will help my channel grow and I can continue to make these videos which I really enjoy. Thanks guys.